nothing more than I piss excellence.
Thank you.
And nobody can hang with my stuff. Just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys what I used to drive before the Hellcat, which is my first V8 car, my first manual car, and the car that I learned how to drive stick in, which is my old 91 Foxbody Mustang. It was built, it had a 347 stroker, it had a cam in it, it had a bored out block, upgraded pistons, rods, the Mishimoto radiator, and it had the Mishimoto oil pan, AFR heads on it, the Edelbrock intake, MSD ignition, BBK, cold air, you know, long tubes. But the one thing about this car is that it did have drag springs on it because the previous owner was a drag person and I just never changed them. I don't know why. It would have been a simple swap, but I just always drove on the drag springs for some reason. I still miss this car. I bought this car when I was 15 and a half before I had a license from Sideshow Tone. I know a lot of you guys know who that is. So shout out to bro, thank you. It was a dope car. I had it for a while. In this video, I'm just gonna show you guys a bunch of me swinging down in Mexico, killing tires. This is before the Drift Cat. When I bought the car, it had a BBK X pipe as well as mufflers, but I ended up taking half of the X pipe off, so it was pretty much just a half X pipe straight to the headers, which it sounded really good, but it was extremely loud. I worked on this car till I was probably 17, until it was really able to run and drive. I did have a lot of problems with this car. It would break down a lot, random issues. I had to get it towed a bunch of times. Towards the end, it was really reliable, and I sold it for cheap too, which sucks because whoever bought it came up. All these videos were from when I was like 17, 18, just learning how to drive, but you could tell in these videos I still had some skills, so this is where I started. Like I said, this was my first V8 car, my first manual car, my first rear wheel drive car. This is the car that I learned how to do donuts in, learned how to do exits, figure eights, and this was a 5-speed manual. So everyone that says that I can't drive stick or I wouldn't be able to do what I do in a stick, I learned how to do what I do in a stick. In the first and second video, those were my actual first and second donuts in the car. The first video was just in first gear, just learning how to do it. And then the second video was in second gear when I figured out how to really get down and it got kind of smoky. So this is how you're supposed to drive a Mustang. The next couple ones were just a few intersection donuts, you know. This video was a second gear burnout I did on Christmas. They destroyed my tires and my brake pads, so I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Goodness.
These next couple videos are just some more donut videos, you know, just going crazy, just learning how to handle the car and really do donuts. This next video was the next Christmas. I wanted to do something that would be funny. So I put a Christmas tree on the back of the Mustang, put lights on it, decorated it and everything, and then went and did donuts. And then someone came out in the car and then tried to block me in, but we got out of that situation. These next few videos are when I actually started to learn about like the POV view and how interesting that looked and how cool it looked. So this is when I first started to do this view. They got the hands shifting, all that stuff. last video that I have of the car, of me swinging it before I got rid of it, you can tell it sounds really good. It slides like butter. It had a welded differential, so it just slid so easily. So that's how you're supposed to drive a Mustang. There's people that drive Mustangs, and then there's Mustang drivers. There's a huge difference in the two. So this is how you're supposed to drive Mustangs. I hope you guys enjoyed this little throwback video I put together. I love this Mustang. I wish I would have never got rid of it. You know, you win some, you lose some. One day I might have to get another one. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe. Make sure you go down below, get your Hello merch, and make sure you get a pedal commander too to really make a difference in your car so you can really swing that thing. Also, you could use my personal discount, DriftCat, DRIFTCAT, DriftCat. That's 10% off your whole order. And make sure you guys subscribe to the OnlyFans. I'm putting content on there teaching everyone how to drive. Nothing but drift tutorials, driving tutorials, and maybe some uncensored ride-alongs. So make sure you guys subscribe to the OnlyFans. It's Hello, I'm Jensen 707, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.